What's up everybody, welcome back to the Cobra YouTube channel. It's great to have you guys back. And today I'm going to be bringing you a retro review of the legendary classic side-scrolling shoot 'em up Metal Slug. As always guys, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, it really does help the channel, and also hit the bell button so you never miss out on any of my videos. Metal Slug is another franchise that I grew up with and it holds a very special place in my heart. Metal Slug is a prime example of a truly classic game. Inspired by other run and gun shooters like Contra and Gunstar Heroes, it follows the same blueprint of those franchises, like your huge end of level bosses, challenging gameplay, and a nice variation of weapons and fun cartoon style graphics. Developed by NASCAR Corporation, who was later acquired by SNK in 1996 and released on the Neo Geo, Metal Slug puts you in the boots of Marco and his best friend Tama, who are on a mission to overthrow the evil General Morden. While fighting your way through 6 stages of mayhem, you'll have your hands full with threats like heavy armored soldiers, all forms of tanks, helicopters, planes, and giant mechanized bosses, all looking to put a bullet into your little pixelated body. Thankfully, you'll find plenty of weapons lying around, such as machine guns, flamethrowers, rocket launchers, shotguns, and grenade launchers, who are all given to you while freeing all the prisoners that you find throughout the levels. While these weapons help you even the score against the endless army of soldiers you'll be facing, your real salvation comes in the form of the super vehicle Metal Slug. This armoured killing machine is your best bet in taking out bosses with its rapid-fire machine guns and a devastating cannon. However, you have to play it smart with these tanks, because only a few shots can send your Metal Slug back to the scrap heap, leaving you on foot and vulnerable for the rest of the level. Marco and Tama's mission takes place over 6 wonderfully varied levels, from fortified jungle camps through to icy mountaintops, bombed out cityscapes and industrial complexes. All of the stages are very well designed and are full of funny little secret items for increasing your score. The stages all look excellent and are full of impressive animation and effects. While the game's 6 stages may not seem like much, the stages never feel too short and the stages are full of variety. One minute you may be platforming up snowy mountains, then the next you're destroying tanks through bombed out streets or blowing ammunition depots sky high. The action never stops from the moment the first shot is fired until the final moment when you shoot down Morden's gunship from the sky. For me, the game really does hold up well, and it still holds its own against today's 2D run and gun style games. And let's not forget that Metal Slug is now 24 years old. All the animation and gameplay was all crammed into a 193 meg cartridge. All of these animations not only look great, but they add character to the otherwise faceless enemies you'll be battling. Enemies lounge about cooking over fires before shrieking in terror when you fire upon them. Soldiers dissolving into a cloud of red mist when gunned down with your heavy machine gun, or a group of lazy troopers lounging around in their pants eating chicken drumsticks while all hell breaks loose around them. Metal Slug is just an absolute joy to look at as it is to play. The graphics aren't the only thing to mention here. Metal Slug also has a fantastic soundtrack filled with varied tunes that range from military jazz themed marches to funky horn filled beats to the frantic end of level boss theme tune.
Thank you. Okay. Heavy machine gun. Mission complete.
Metal Slug is an absolute joy to pick up and play, and is even better when you experience it with a friend in 2-player mode. And the game can be a real challenge to master. As the stages progress, the difficulties ramp up as well, though it is very well balanced. The game never makes you feel cheated when losing a life, and with enough skill and practice, it is possible to complete Metal Slug on 1 credit if you're up for the challenge. Metal Slug went on to have many other sequels and spin-offs, and all of these are a joy to play. Some of my favourites being Metal Slug 1, 2, 3 and 5, and I also hear that SNK are making a brand new Metal Slug for current gen consoles, and I really can't wait to see what they do with that. I am also very glad to see that SNK, a company that I really like and I have fond memories of playing their games as a youngster, are making a comeback with some of their brilliant back catalogue of games like the King of Fighters 13 and 14 and the legendary Samurai Showdown, which was released earlier this year on consoles, and it is a real fantastic remake. Metal Slug is a must-have title for any SNK fan or of the run and gun genre. I remember back in the day the legendary Neo Geo cartridges were ridiculously expensive, being that they were basically what you would find in the back of an arcade machine. And some of the later games would actually cost up to £300 or more. And believe me, as I once paid £150 for Metal Slug 2 when it first came out here in the UK way back in 1997. But what's funny is that with today's technologies you can pretty much get it digitally for less than £10. Man, how times have changed. Well guys, thank you for watching my Metal Slug Retro review. Please subscribe to the channel, help it grow. Give me a thumbs up, it really does help. And also hit the bell button so you never miss one of my videos. Guys, take care of yourselves and I will see you guys on the next Joe Cobra video. Take care. Bye-bye.